There's the Wisconsin. We're gonna go on this thing. It's incredible. We're at the Naval Museum.
Is it the half-moon cruise and celebration?
This is where we're gonna get the tour.
Okay.
All right. Almost ready to take off.
Nowadays, most of the vessels that choose to anchor within Crawford Cove are traveling in the Atlantic intercoastal waterway. Largest of the 4 Iowa-class battleships built during World War II. USS Wisconsin was constructed between 1943 and 1944 at the Philadelphia Navy Shipyard and commissioned on the 16th of April 1944. She served her first service fighting the Japanese in the Pacific Ocean during the Second World War. Battleship Wisconsin is a very large ship, 888 feet in length. She is 109 feet wide. The dimensions of the ship are very specific. The United States Navy needed this ship to pass through the locks of the Panama Canal, making her way to the Pacific Ocean during the Second World War. Administration, NOAA is responsible for producing navigation charts. They also monitor the nation's fisheries and serve as the National Weather Service. That barge is called Samson, 500-ton lift crane, the largest crane barge here in Hampton Roads Harbor.
You're a moron.
Midway through the tour, what do you think?
A lot of fun.
Pretty cool. There's the rest of the family. Yeah. This is cool.
They can store more than 30,000 container units on the property here at NIT. The cranes that you'll see on the south end of NIT are some more of the Suez class cranes. Once again, the largest class of containerized cargo crane in the world. These cranes easily load or unload a containerized cargo box from a ship in a minute and a half. And after the boxes are taken off the ships, they're placed either on the backs of tractor-trailer trucks or railroad cars here at NIT. Equipment on small barges known as lash barges. Notice the elevator system on the stern of the ship, used to lift barges between the deck levels of the ship. The Cape May will also carry her own small tugboats used to maneuver barges in and out of the ship in foreign ports. And coming into view now on our starboard side is the highlight of our tour, Naval Station Norfolk, Virginia. Naval Station Norfolk is the largest naval base in the world, covering an area of more than 1,200 acres on a point of land known as Sewell's Point. The base is home to over 100 surface ships and submarines, as well as a wide variety of aircraft which operate here as well. Station Norfolk is the Navy's submarine pier. Navy stations attack submarines here in Norfolk. Most of the attack subs stationed here are Los Angeles class fast attack subs. You'll see several of them at pier number 3 today. The primary mission of these attack submarines is to seek out and destroy enemy subs. That mission is carried out using the Mark 48 torpedo. Mark 48 is a heavyweight torpedo used only on submarines, and it is the sub's primary weapon. Mark 48 has a strike range in excess of 20 nautical miles. Can deliver more than 650 pounds of high explosives. You'll see her sister ship, number 57, USS Mitcher, a little closer to us on the north side of Pier 4. These two ships are both Arleigh Burke-class guided missile destroyers. The Navy plans on building more than 70 Arleigh Burke-class ships. The two classes of ship equipped with the Aegis weapons system. Arleigh Burkes are quite similar to the Ticonderoga-class ships, however they are newer, smaller, and faster.
Spanish frigate visiting.
You get quite a few visiting warships here at Naval Station Norfolk throughout the year. A lot of times these vessels will be participating in military exercises with the United States Navy. Very new ship, the first of her type. This ship number 3, is the U.S. Naval ship Lewis Puller. She is a mobile landing platform. You notice the ship has multiple decks. The lower deck of the ship is the barge deck, where she would carry, of course, barges. There are ballast tanks built into the hull of the Puller, allowing that ship to be submerged down so barges can be easily floated over top of the barge deck. Starboard bow, this is ship number 73, the USS George Washington. George Washington is one of the Navy's Nimitz-class super aircraft carriers. The U.S. Navy classifies any aircraft carrier of over 1,000 feet in length as a super carrier. USS George Washington is 1,092 feet in length. She's 252 feet wide at the flight deck, and that ship weighs in at just under 100,000 tons.